Hi everyone, this video is about Chi the Change, a nickname that some people came up with for me at the recent party. I got really excited when I heard it for the first time. It was as if I had been bestowed with Superwoman's power and I had to do something with it. I know it sounds crazy, but it was one of those moments where I felt, oh, this was it. And I've reflected on it, I didn't know what to do with it because even though it was funny to hear someone say, oh, be the change, she the change, she the change you wanted to see in the world, it felt presumptuous and egoistic to create a brand that's about yourself. Because even though I was always behind a bigger social change, it was never about me, and I never wanted to become a model for change or anything. um, I shared this reservation with a friend, and she just said that no, Chi the change, it's not about you, it's about the change you want to see in the world. And so I decided to buy the domain chithechange.com and do something with it. All this happened at a time when everything started coming together for me. And I want to take you back to the beginning of last year during my coaching training. I was asked to visualize the biggest dream I had. And I said that I wanted to shift a generation. That was what came for me. And although this sounded and still sounds crazy, I now know that it doesn't have to be crazy if I don't have to do it by myself. And I don't even have to start these changes. So I want to share with you a couple of stories that have led me to this realization that, wow, an individual can really be part of massive changes in the world with little more than intentions. In September 2015, I got hit by an instant flash of inspiration to build a listening movement. And while my initial effort did not go anywhere, post Brexit, my idea of listening as an act of kindness had a real opportunity to flourish because many other people were also called forth to bring listening as to the world as a way of bridging social division. And I quickly found someone to team up with for a local effort, and soon we were connected with listening organizations all over the world. For the first time, there will be a World Day of Listening on October 21st, where communities of listeners like ours will take to the street and offer empathic listening to the public. I've also been supporting initiatives that seek to bring more consciousness and happiness to the world for no reason other than that I want to give myself to causes that I believe in. And one of those initiatives has been the Museum of Happiness. I started going to their events and volunteered to help simply because, I thought what they were doing was great, and they were just very nice people. Then 16 months on from my first event with them, I was asked to help organize a conference for change makers who want to take action for a happier world. And this conference is the start of an effort to build a community and a movement for change. It's just what I always wanted. And yeah, here I was in the middle of this change, which I did not consciously initiate. Spreading my intention to bring more deep listening to the world also led me to Theory U, a completely different way of thinking and engendering change from what we've been used to. I'm only starting the course in September, so I'm not really qualified to say too much about it now. But from what I understand, this theory takes the coaching way of thinking and driving change to a systemic level, rather than working out things from what we know and projecting forward. You labs all over the world let people experiment with sensing what wants to emerge from the future and collectively prototype solutions to identify problems. It's spreading fast across the world, and while I had no part in creating it, I'm really excited to be part of this movement to challenge the way we think and relate to self, others, and the world around us. So, Chi the Change will be a website where I put down my different ideas to change the world. Not because I want to start them all, but in the hope that through it, I will be connected with people who are already working on these changes, and hopefully we'll be able to join force and together bring about the changes we want to see in the world. So that's Chi the Change, and it's been a very long video, so I'm going to stop it for now. Thank you for watching.